Hey, everybody, I'm Jeremy.
I'm Bridget. Hi.
That's my wife.
That's my husband.
That is. It is. It's true. She's not lying there. This is our short for the week. And what we like to do is we like to do our shorts before our special guest comes on and ramp up our special guest a little bit. Super excited about talking about who she is, what she's done. And I'm truly excited, not just because of the interview, but because our 11-year-old.
She has a great part in it. And I was watching it and I was kind of tearing up, and I'm like, you always like watch your kids and then you realize, like, let's fast forward this 10 years, right? What is their life going to look like? Who are they going to be? Because let's be honest, every year, or well, teenage kids and especially young daughters, you never know what day to day their personality is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
We have nicknames for our kids when they go into their moods. But real quick, everyone, Jeremy has been working really, really hard behind the scenes on something very, very fun. So if you have a few minutes, please go to our new website.
It's been redesigned. And the fun thing about our website is it's going to have all the content that we've been talking about, including the episodes. Every episode that we launch is going to be playable within our website, which is really fun. The hack of the day is going to be in there. Profiles on the individuals, our most recent guests, so you can read up on them. Again, just to go back on Billy West, if you haven't had a chance to take a look at his book, take a look at it. His adventures. I'm super excited to get my copy. I really am.
Comes out when?
June 14th, 17th, something like that.
Yeah. And here's the thing. When we have guests on our show, we really want to support them. The reason they're on this show is because they've really done something big and impactful that, again, that's why we're here at Pass Forward Now. So I think it's important, if we have a guest on, just give them some love, just, see what they're up to. And, there's a reason behind that. But Jeremy wanted to introduce you to something new that we have been trying here at home.
Yes. And so this doesn't happen very often, but when it does, I've told my friends this already. I'm telling you this already. We are not going to introduce something that we truly don't believe in, or we truly don't use.
Or haven't tried.
Right. So for a while now, since I was in college, I stopped for the most part drinking caffeine.
Oh, you should see him on caffeine. It's very entertaining.
It's gross. No. It's yeah.
It's so not gross.
It's not just caffeine. Energy drinks, caffeine, those things that are going to help me get through the day. I just gave that up in college. I kind of had a reaction because I drank too many frappuccinos when I was working on my thesis.
I think that's the worst thing to drink too many of. If you have like that, there's so much sugar in it. Like, of all things, you have caffeine, you have sugar. And then, just the dairy alone, like, that's like a coffee milkshake in your stomach when you're trying to do a thesis. Like, whoa, gross. No, can't even imagine. Anyway, so I am the coffee drinker in our house. I love caffeine. I love something that really gives me a pick-me-up. Like, I think in our house, we have a running joke that, like, don't talk to me before I have coffee.
Yeah.
My husband's great because Monday through Friday, I'll come downstairs when the kids are getting ready for school and he's making breakfast and stuff for the kids, and he has my coffee going. I love espresso. Okay. I know that, sometimes you can have a lot of sugar in like the major drinks you get at the coffee shops and stuff. And I try to eliminate a lot of that. So he bought this really nice espresso machine for me, another appliance he bought for me. I know. But anyways, I really appreciate it. So real quick, Jeremy, why don't you introduce what this is?
Yes. So by doing our homework and better understanding, again, my wife but she likes the caffeine part of things.
I love it.
But it's the pure part of things. Yeah. She likes the clean stuff. I like caffeine free, but again, I like the clean stuff as well. So how can we do that? We actually were introduced to Dubby. I personally got the Dubby Hydro. You can't see that. Pretty sparkly, shiny, whatever. We're going to put a link on it. But the nice thing about the Dubby Hydro is it's completely caffeine free. It's a hydration blend. So after I'm done, we live in Florida, after I'm done mowing the lawn and I'm sweating and I'm completely out of energy, I just take a big scoop, put it in my cup, take it down, and I like it. It tastes Great.
He
Now
loves lemonade.
I did, well, yeah, I did get the, what was this? Grandma's best recipe. I mean, how can you go wrong with grandma's best recipe?
You know, she knows good.
Seriously.
It's like grandma's pie. Everybody
Yeah.
loves grandma's pie.
And what did
That
you
sounded
get?
really bad. So I have Japanese yuzu. I don't know. He said apparently this is the one I picked out. I don't know. I just wanted to try it because again, I like the caffeine piece of it. To go back to what he has, the non-caffeinated stuff, I think it's really important to stay hydrated. So many times we forget to drink water or some kind of hydration. Our youngest two, they really don't like drinking water. So for them, I'm like, you know, they need something. Well, the other day, Jeremy was getting, I think it was the start of a migraine. And when I get a start of a migraine, I always say like hydrate. So I have like little packets that I'll put in water and drink. And so I might be stealing that or getting my own flavor. He may fight me for that one. I don't know. But here's what I love about this. Okay. This formula, no maltodextrin, no fillers, no artificial colors, no dyes, no sugar, and no other
Bologna
stuff.
sandwich.
Yes.
No bologna sandwich.
And I think that's huge. Like we are really trying a journey of just, you know, even like ketchup and all the stuff that has all the fillers in it and the weird flavors and dyes. We're trying to get rid of that in the house. So if you're interested in trying it, we do have a code. What's the code, Jeremy?
It's PFN 26. So past, forward, now. We're in the year 2026. So PFN 26.
We'll post a code too.
You'll see a link up top, our website. Also, go to our website. Again, all the content is going to be updated for you there.
Yep. And it's 10% off your order.
10%.
I don't know if there's a limit of how much you have to order, but
yeah,
try it out. If you like it, great. Hopefully it's something great for you.
Yeah, with that code, obviously. That code. So make sure you're using that code. Try it out. Here's the thing. If you do try it out, email us at info@pastforwardnow.com because we'd love to hear your feedback. I mean, my wife enjoyed hers. I enjoyed mine. I've tried certain energy drinks and they just leave this aftertaste. It's
hydration drinks, you mean? Because you don't do energy.
I'm sorry. Hydration drinks. Correct. Yes.
Well, and I think that's the important thing. I think a lot of times when they have all those other fillers, that's what you get. You get the aftertaste. Or if they have like weird sugary stuff, I don't know. I mean, I haven't done a lot of research on some of the non-sugar related stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm very curious to see a lot of the healthy people out there. Please tell us what your thoughts are on it and the ingredients. But anyways, why don't you, Jeremy, I know you're super excited.
I am.
Introduce our next guest for the next episode coming up on February 15th.
February 15th. Our guest is an amazing young woman. She has been a part of Sesame Street for 10 years now.
Cool.
So talk about being nostalgic. I mean, think about it. Who hasn't seen Sesame Street? So to be able to bring, to be able to bring and talk about, she talks about sometimes when in our past conversations, she's talked about who Cookie Monster is and Big Bird and Elmo. As a matter of fact, in one of the promos, you're going to see a picture of her and Elmo hanging out. Suki Lopez.
Yay!
I'm so excited for our conversation. We have a lot to talk about, not just necessarily her adventures, but some of the challenges that she's gone through, as well as she talks about her family, her history, challenges, and it just makes us realize how blessed we are today, regardless of all the crap that's going on. We're so blessed. So
absolutely.
February 15th, Suki Lopez. We have a great conversation. Please tune in.
And a cameo of our youngest, Carmen.
Of our youngest. I don't know which one I'm more excited about. Like I
think they're both really good. I think again, Suki she comes from very like humble beginnings and like her experience is very it's very intriguing and you want to hear more when she's speaking. So I think it's great. I think you guys did a great job.
So for those Disney lovers also, she talks about her adventures on the Disney cruise. And that's something we've talked about, going on a Disney cruise. Yeah. And I've always had questions in regards to where do the performers go? Or what do the performers do when they're not on stage or entertaining the guests? And she breaks that all down. She opens up the book. Maybe she shouldn't have, but she opens up the book and really tells us, gets behind the dirty nitty gritty screen of what Disney's about on the cruise. And it's
I don't
not,
think it's that
it's
dirty
not
and
that dirty.
nitty-gritty.
Yeah, you're right. It's Disney.
Disney.
I mean, geez. All right. Well, that's what we got. This, again, was our short. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please take a look at our brand new website. It's pastforwardnow.com.
One more thing,
Please.
real quick. If you are interested or have a guest that you think would be interested on being on our show, please let us know. Email us at info@pastforwardnow.com. I think it's really important that we get some good quality people in here for our guests. And, if you have somebody in mind, let us know. We'd appreciate it.
I did want to tease one thing as my ADHD just caught up to me. We are going to be doing a really fun segment outside of the studio.
I'm a little terrified for it now, and I know what you're talking about. I'm
Yeah.
a little terrified for it.
I'm super excited about this opportunity. We're going to spill more on that February 15th and what we're going to be doing. But until then, guys, thank you so much. We're humbled to have you guys join us right here on Pass Forward Now.
Bye.